In Wisconsin's summer of 2014, in a tale quite extreme, young Reagan Schmidt, with a ginger head, had a dream. Last day of school, she aimed to bid the year adieu, with fireworks in the schoolyard, a dazzling hullabaloo. But what started as fun turned awry, oh so fast. A firework zoomed into the principal's office, aghast. Scolded and reprimanded, O'Regan felt quite small. Her parents, the principal, they frowned, standing tall. Expelled from high school, her future took a twist. No more classes for her. Oh, opportunity missed. Her mother, all upset, with a stern voice declared, "Get a job, young lady." Reagan felt quite scared. So she searched day and night, feeling quite bereft, till a glimmer of hope in the dark she'd unearthed and left. A magical place, oh it sounded so grand. A restaurant for all, where joy and laughter expand. With animatronics and charm, it held quite a sight, for both grown-ups and kids from morning till night. A job at this place as a night watch she found. Little did she know what lay deep underground. Unaware of the secrets and dangers concealed, Reagan embarked on a job, quite a mysterious field. The restaurant so lively in the day's bright light, but at night, eerie shadows danced out of sight. The animatronics, once merry and gay, seemed different at night, in a peculiar way. What mysteries awaited? What secrets did it keep? Reagan, unaware, couldn't fathom so deep. Thus begins her story, in a place so obscure, with danger lurking and mysteries to endure. Reagan, the Night Watch, with her courage in tow, unraveled secrets in the night's eerie glow. Amidst silent whispers and shadows that cower, she ventured forth into the magic hour.
Hello, my wonderful audience. It is I, Chumstick, and today we are playing the Magic Hour, a FNAF-like fan game. And we shall be playing as Gracie. And if all things go well, then we'll be able to save her life. So without further ado, let's just get right on into story mode. Oh, is this also not voice acted? Huh, okay. Hello, how are you? Do you like stories? Mommy says it's good to make friends with stories. My name is Mary. Okay, so that wasn't Gracie. Oof, you go ahead and put me on the ire, huh? I am 7 years old, and I am very happy with my family. This is my family. Next to me is my sister, Sue. The woman is my mom, Martha, and that grumpy man is my dad, Reginald. Of course, the dad's name is Reginald, the grumpy old man. My mom has a big belly that she didn't have before. She says there's a baby inside, but shh, don't tell anyone. She says it's a secret, and Daddy can't know yet. Why did you have a child if... Okay, well that just sounds kind of stupid. We live together in a small house and are very far away. That's very far away from the city. I love them very much. The house is very small because we are very poor. My mommy says she and Daddy used to have a lot of money before me and Sue existed. That was a long time ago. That's why I'm not getting a kid. She says my dad used to have a best friend, and they worked together for a very rich man who created robots. Like those in the TV. Kinda looks like, what was his name? Edwin. It kind of looks like Edwin, right? Because, you know, the whole glasses, the whole, I don't know, nerdish look. Like I said, Edwin's the only one that we know that looks like that. One day, his best friend did something bad to him. Betrayal is what Mommy called it. Dad lost his house, his car, and his money. And his house up here is everything he could get. What a poor old man. Oh, he says, my mom wasn't very happy with Dad's best friend. But he talked to her one day, and she forgave him. My mom gave him a second chance. She didn't hold a grudge against him. Mom says hatred isn't good. She's a good person. My dad's still very angry. Okay, so here's what I think. Mom's cheating on the dad with the best friend. And that's why she doesn't want the children to tell the father about the baby, because it's like, uh-oh, that baby isn't mine. He drinks a lot of beer and is always very angry. When I was very little, I wondered why Daddy liked beer so much. Mommy says it's not good, and I believe her. Because every time Dad drinks it, he's mean towards us and he hurts Mom. He has made Mom cry, and Sue and me, but Mommy says hatred isn't good. So I love my dad, despite everything, and I know it'll change one day. Maybe one day.
It's time to wake up. Time to put your feet back on the ground with a smile on your face and the spirit to get up on your feet
I absolutely
to get
love this art
ready
style.
for a brand
like
new day. The sun is
complete
shining
subversion,
brighter
honestly.
than ever, and here at
I didn't expect for this to be
Sunshine, we
Oregon
want
with,
you to
art
shine
like
brighter
this.
than the sun. Because here at Sunshines, we value an exemplary and committed employee. And that's all we, as a family, expect from you now that you have decided to join our crew. Welcome, Reagan. We are very pleased to receive a new
it's
family
Reagan.
member with our arms wide open.
So then
hoping
that
to
kid's
watch
probably
you
a
grow
ghost.
as an individual and also a professional.
Yes,
You are
that
now
makes
a
more
valuable
sense, huh?
asset of our security system. That means our customers, employees, and mascots all rely on your services. Here at Sunshines, it is very important for us to ensure the safety and protection of the families that come to visit us. That means we won't be glad to receive any unwanted guests in this facility.
Makes sense.
And we trust you with the necessary tools to handle potential threats and do your job as specified. Starting with your CCTV monitor, every camera around the building is connected to this device, which will be useful for you to look around at your surroundings without having to
That
leave
looks
your
like the FNAF 1
workstation.
location,
As
but
well, we have invested
very
in a
different, I guess,
powerful
so never
generator
mind.
that will keep the building's energy working as it always should. So don't worry about a power outage or wasting too much energy with the equipment. It is important that you always wear your uniform at all times. Carry your badge. We have also provided you the phone number for the local authorities in case you're in need of backup in
Liturgy is
tense
so good
circumstances. You also dispose of a
Also,
flashlight.
we have
and finally,
we can just
at
call
the
over the
end of week,
police. That's
you will be
completely
granted
new.
with your own taser weapon. But
Oh,
first,
taser.
you must prove that you are worthy of owning it. So go now. Show us all what you're made of, champ. We all count on you.
This might just be
Well, Riggs,
the most
this
respectable
is your first job. Yay!
FNAF location ever.
It can't be that bad. I mean, I don't have to deal with annoying children. I can play in the game zone if I want. I can always take a good nap.
You don't seem to close
Who's
this.
calling me at 12 a.m.? Sabrina.
You don't seem to do anything.
Sabrina, it's 12 a.m. What's up?
Sup, Regs? You at work already?
Yeah, I am. I
These
wasn't
are
expecting you to
robots.
call so late at night. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing. I just wanted to check on you and congratulate you for finally finding a job after 3 flippin' weeks. Congrats, girl.
What on
Thanks.
earth?
How nice of you. My parents didn't even seem to care at all. They're just glad I found the job.
What? Who makes
were you
who makes a
expecting
sound
to
like that
what
this
you were
early?
Dude,
Doesn't sound like that
I
happened
got
later.
the fucking job.
Not because you wanted to.
Yeah, but like they could have showed me a little support at least.
Reagan, you blew up Mr. Schroeder's office, so you brought it upon yourself, to be honest.
What? Hey, it's not my fault the firework went off in the wrong direction. It was an accident.
Yeah, dude, but you still took those fireworks to school. Like, who the heck likes fireworks in broad daylight?
Oh, come on. You were eager to see that happen. You were filming, remember?
Yeah, but because I knew it was a dumb idea, and I wanted to get the disastrous outcome on camera. And hey, you didn't disappoint me.
Screw off, Sam.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm sorry. But let's be honest. Everyone thought it was a dumb idea.
Nonsense. All of my ideas are great.
Yeah, of course. Anyways, how's your job like?
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's easy. I just have to stay in the office and check the security cameras and, well, that's it.
Yeah, sounds quite easy. Don't you have a workmate or something?
Nah, just me. Apparently people don't like working here for some reason. In fact, it was incredibly easy to get the job. The manager seemed desperate to hire anyone.
Well, you know, Sunshines is the kind of place people make horror stories about. They're kind of through with the whole animatronic characters thing these days. They're quite obsolete and creepy.
Huh. I guess.
Yeah. And have you ever been to Sunshines before?
Nah. To be honest, I never really found this place to be interesting. Oh, and I remember in a second grade, one of my classmates invited me to his birthday party here. And when I told my mom about it, she seemed really upset. She always talks shit about this place and the animatronics when she's reminded of them. So, yeah, even if I wanted to come, no one would have taken me. But, hey, here I am.
Wow, wait. Doesn't your mother know you work there?
Nah, I didn't tell them where I'm working at. They just know I got a job as a security guard. They just don't know where.
Alright then. Well, dude, I'm feeling tired already. I just wanted to chat a little.
Yeah, it was nice. Thanks for calling. I think I'll
Oh my god, it's night one. Can we please stop with the sounds?
quiet.
Ugh.
I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Yeah. Well, Rick, take care, dude. Alright? Good night.
It's 4 a.m.?
Good night.
And the drums haven't even moved.
Let's get to work, I guess.
Does that like actually skip time? What? How do you?
These kids have potential.
What?
Lighthouse. Isn't that the title of Mom's biography?
What are you talking about? But like she was literally jogging for 4 hours. Holy
These
yeah.
are so cute. Oh, look at this. The kid's a good
Oh.
artist.
Ah, okay, like that.
Is it me, or is that clock not working?
I guess it isn't, huh?
These are cute.
Sure, it's strange. I don't know, it's just kind of weird, you know? You wouldn't expect for a game to have this many interactions and this much voice acting. At most, like, maybe just a William Afton and a Henry, but not this much. Okay. What the...
Well done, Reagan. Before you go back home, please, give me a minute to talk about something important.
Collaboration sounds like a
Every
bunch of
employee
money.
here at Sunshines is introduced to the collaboration program. We are all a family, and that means we care about each other, which implies helping each other with certain duties whenever we can. It's possible that every now and then your partners will ask you for a small favor. In return, you will be rewarded with a small additional payment.
Oh yeah, the
It's
shop.
understandable you may sometimes be in a hurry, or you simply don't find
Oh,
yourself
kinda
in the
forgot
mood of
about it.
helping out. So relax and keep in mind that these duties are not obligations. However, your participation is highly encouraged. So, what do you say? Can you lend a hand?
Yeah. Test from Diana. Hey there, Reagan. Welcome to Sunshines. My name's Diana. My job's to make sure that things are run smoothly and everyone's having a good service. I'm also in charge of doing basic maintenance and cleaning. See, we have a little robot in the storage room and ran out of batteries. Manager says you'll need it for your ships eventually. I know I have to help another coworker if we can. Please find the batteries in the storage room and place them on her back. Have a nice day. We have a little robot in the storage room. Yeah, batteries. Manager says you won't need it for your ships. Alright.
Well,
If you say so.
doesn't sound hard at all. Now let's see.
You gotta find batteries.
There's
7.
1, 2 down.
I wasn't told if I could turn back,
another
so we just got to be quick on this, you know, before anyone comes in and kills me.
There you are.
Shouldn't be too hard though, right?
Got 1 more.
Oh yeah, I have like a timer right there. Okay. Where on earth could another one be?
1
Okay,
more to go.
one more to go. God, she said it right then and there.
Got 'em all.
I won.
Alright, little one, let's bring you
Hey! Okay, wow. I'm getting more and more impressed every single second. How do I... Okay. I guess I just kinda gotta push it. Oh yeah, that's literally what you gotta do. You just gotta push it. Wow! It's almost like it's just the most obvious thing ever. Okay, smart ass. It's not. Batteries. Oh. Battery number 1. Battery number 2. Oh my god, please. Go in. Battery number 3. Battery number 4. Battery number 5. Battery number 6. And finally we have battery number 7 plus the plate. Oh my gosh, and I have to insert the screws again. Oof, must I do all this game? This just kind of seems like a waste of time. Oh well, I guess that's that, right? Just kinda gotta do it. True enough. It's what I was told to do, so I shall do it. Until all the screws are put back in.
There, it's good to go.
So proud of myself. Hello again, friend. I'm happy to see you again. Thanks for coming back. I want to tell you a story about me when I was 4 years old. One day, I went down to the city with my dad. That was the first time I saw all those incredible buildings. Saw lots of shops and places to buy food. And so many cars. Daddy took us to an alley. Said he would find good stuff there for free. And he showed us the trash container. Oh my god, you're poor. He dumped me inside and told me to find something good to take home. I searched and searched. It smelled really bad there. It was like Dad's boot at night. I found food, found papers. I found a few dead rats too. Ew. Yuck. And there was a television. A very big television. I didn't know what it was. But Daddy seemed very happy. Maybe that was the only time I saw him smile. He pushed me away and took the TV on his hands. And we took it to our home. We had to wait a long time until he could watch it. In the end, Dad was angry because we only had 2 channels to watch. I didn't know what he meant. But it was insane. There are people inside the TV. Lots of funny things happened. Spent hours watching TV together. I never saw Dad laugh that much again after that. And then I saw them. I saw those robots. I couldn't believe my eyes. They were beautiful. She was beautiful. Her big, bright eyes, her shiny white smile, the way she talked. All I needed was to see her colors, but as soon as my dad saw it on TV, he yelled into the remote, I disconnected it, and once again is very angry. I don't know why. Maybe that has to do with the guy that betrayed him. He started breaking things and cursing. I tried to connect the TV again, but he stopped my hand with the wire because he was too angry. I didn't want to watch more TV. I don't know what I did that night, but Mike says it wasn't my fault. It was Uncle Stu's, she said. Alright.
Well,
Let
if
me
it isn't
the next batch
Wisconsin's
of
favorite
instructions.
dynamic duo. Pauline and Paulette. Pauline and Paulette love playing hide and seek together. A lot. And tonight you'll be part of the game too. In your CCTV monitor, you'll find a button. And if you're wondering what that button is for, well, pay attention. Pauline has the tendency of leaving her stage at night to play a little. Wherever she goes, Paulette will follow seeking for her twin sister. With the ejection button, you will activate the Pauline bot. Make sure to look after Pauline around the building, and once you find her, eject the Pauline bot to the room she's in. The bot will go after her and lead Paulette to Pauline. Make sure neither of them make their way into your office. They may never leave if they get inside. So follow the instructions and you'll win the game. Just make sure you do it in time. That being said, good luck and we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, that's all I need to do. Then this should be just as easy as peasies. Now then, without further ado, start the next night. Appearing on stage at one point during the night. She'll go to hide somewhere in the building. Must pay close attention to the camera to find her. Just pay attention. Well, it happens to enter your office. Follow it. We'll attack in no time. Good luck. All right. Let's go ahead
What will I
and
do
get
today,
this
Riggs?
going. Oxygen man, go down every time you're attacked by some of the animatronics. Stay inhaler when your oxygen's too low. Make sure not to use it when the bar is too high.
So
The
much
excess
for you
of
to do.
oxygen can make you dizzy and
So
slower.
little time.
Run out of oxygen, you'll pass out. No idea what she said. I probably should have been paying a bit more attention, but you know, it's kind of hard sometimes. It's not like so. I was gonna also tell us something else. Anything else here
These are cute.
to interact with inside this game? Oh, she's gone. Okay. Not there, not there, not there. Where is she? Wait, I actually can't find her. Shoot. Oh, this isn't good. I've already lost her. Wow, she is really good at hide and seek, huh? Okay, like seriously, where is she? There's only... It's not even that many cameras. Where is she?
Hey.
Guess I'm screwed. This is good. Alright, this time I'm... Why doesn't it work? Oh, so you don't want to work there, but... Okay, screw you. Holy. Okay, I wasn't recording because I genuinely couldn't find anyone, right? So I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna randomly pick this camera, right? And I was right. Now, something that for some reason I can't do is eject Pauline bot into that camera. But, funnily enough, you kind of go into Arcade Hall A, and that caused me to lose 2 times. See? I don't know what to do here. Well, at least that worked this time. I guess I have to, like... Okay, so that's it. I have to lead the robot over. Like, actually lead you. And why are you looking at me like that? But we're on the same team, okay? You don't get to do that to me. Anyway, I guess I figured that out. I think they personally should have, you know, explained that you actually have to lead it to somewhere, but I guess I figured it out. Oh, and also, while I was dying, I ended up grabbing some stuff. You know, it just kind of happens while you're dying. You end up noticing that certain things weren't there before, and so you grab it. Also, where'd you go? Huh. I can't fully tell.
Who was that?
Oh. I won! Yay! I don't have to deal with you. I hate you. Anyway, Gerald. Hello, Regan. Nice to meet you. I'm Gerald. I'm in charge of tuning Alicia's bass guitar and equalizing her amplifiers. You see, she actually plays a bass guitar over a backing track during her shows, so I have to make sure the guitar is properly tuned and set for a good performance. And I have to help out my co-workers, Diana, with some cleaning work, so I just need you to place the strings and tune them properly. You can do that for me? Yeah, for money.
Cool. I'm gonna be sound tech today, huh?
Oh my gosh, and I have to actually time it right. God, this sucks. Please just... Ugh. Yeah, we know. Press D. Press A. Then spam spacebar.
So hard, piece of cake.
To make it to where things actually work right. That's just a free 20, unlike the last one. Hello again, friend. It's always so nice to see you. Hey, I have another story, and I have a feeling you'll like this one very much. Alright, lay on me. Let me see. She said she had been saving money for a while to buy clothes for the baby. It wasn't much, but it was enough to buy something cheap at least. She looked very happy. We still don't know if the baby's a boy or a girl, but I wish it's a girl. Told my mommy she should name the baby Charlie. She liked it. We went to the town and mommy met those lazies. They were so kind and gifted her a small coat and a beanie for the baby. And then mommy took us to the park. Me and Sue had lots of fun there. We played on the slide, the swings, and then we played with the other kids too and made a great friend there. She told us she would be 12 that year, almost as old as Sue is. And she had beautiful red hair. I can't remember her name. It was something like Rita. Okay, so that's the main character. Raven, Ray, something. I can't remember, but she was nice, and she's very funny too. Played together for a while. We were enjoying it so much. My mommy said we had to leave before it turned dark. Say goodbye to our new friend. And we say... I would, but you know, we already know her name. Okay, then say her name. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and pass. Suddenly, on our way back home, a man recognized Mommy and stopped us. He was tall and had glasses and he was well dressed, like a working man. Only Mommy said his name was Surprise, knowing that his name was Uncle Stu. I wasn't at fault. He gave me and Sue a pair of mints, and he talked with Mommy for a bit. Then came one of the best ones of life. He told us he owned a big restaurant with talking robots. That's not the best part. Those were the robots I saw on TV. When I was 4, I couldn't believe it. He invited us to visit the restaurant one day. I was so happy I could finally meet them. I finally play with them. Finally be their friend. Yeah, I doubt your mom said yes to that.
And here it is, the star of the show. Our sweet mascot who needs no introduction.
Abby.
Now pay attention. We have reason to believe Abby doesn't like guests at night. We are unsure, but it looks to us like she believes anyone inside the building after 12 a.m. is an intruder. She's programmed to act defensively towards potential threats that she doesn't recognize as regular customers. But don't worry, just do this
What
and
about
you'll
a new
be
customer?
fine.
Will they also
If
get
you ever
attacked?
come across Abby in the middle of the night, just stay completely still, okay? Freeze yourself. Become a statue. Try and relax as much as you can and don't move a muscle. Don't blink, don't breathe, and most importantly, don't panic. Abby has special sensors that can detect body heat, so try to avoid getting anxious. Understood? Good. Now you're ready to get back to work.
Oh, this one they were a lot more upfront about the fact that I just get killed. The office bar will appear on your screen. Hold shift on the green spot to stay still until she leaves. Also work if you hold shift on the yellow and orange spot, which will take longer to leave. Holding your breath will also decrease your oxygen mirror, so don't forget about using your inhaler responsibly. Okay. So, it's not just staying still.
Okay,
Surprise,
Regan.
surprise.
Calm down. Calm down. gonna be alright. It was just a glitch. It was just a glitch. It was just a glitch.
I can't even see anything, so,
Oh, thank God.
you know.
Hey, dude.
Hi, Rex. How's it going? Sorry I didn't call last night. I went to sleep early. How's everything going there?
Unusual, I would say. Last night was, weird.
Yeah? How so?
So, how do I explain this to you?
The robots are moving. It's not that
So
hard.
my last shift was just going as normal, you know, boring. And so at one point around 1 or 2 a.m., I don't know why, but 2 of them moved.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like 2 animatronics left the stage, and it appeared to me that one of them was heading to the office. I mean, the manager did tell me they were gonna do that, but like I thought he was joking.
Whoa. So, they moved around the place at night?
Yeah,
Going after you?
yeah.
Come on, Reagan. How old do you think I am? That's an old story, dude. I've heard a lot of shit like, ooh, my dolls move at night and they stare at you while you sleep. Or, ooh, the mascot suits at certain TV studios would come to life at night and walk around and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not original anymore, dude.
Dude, I'm serious. I don't know how it happened. They're not supposed to do that at night.
Well, maybe you can attribute it to bad programming, perhaps. They are supposed to interact with people.
Yeah?
And basically, you're the only person in the building at night, so chill. If you're trying to make up a story about haunted animatronics, you know I ain't eating it up. So, relax. It must have a reasonable explanation, like it was a glitch of some sort, perhaps.
You're right. Maybe I'm just getting too suggestible too quickly.
I'm sure you are. You always do. Anyways, will you be alright tonight?
Hopefully. Thanks for calling, dude. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, Regs. Well, take care. See ya.
Bye. Okay, Riggs. Everything's gonna be alright tonight.
So it has a 1 room movement speed. Can't go farther than 1 room, which means that putting it inside the main hall at the beginning of the night is probably my best bet. Sure, you know, you can appear inside the prize corner, but you usually would just go inside an arcade hall A. The one time you didn't was game room, so it should be fine. It's strange that the character Justin talks about those things, but alright. Guess you're on the move, huh? Not seeing it. Oh, you were here? Okay. Look, I'll be honest. If I don't see him, I'm going to game room, okay? That usually works, so it's like, if I can't see you, then you're probably somewhere like that. And, well, 2 times can still be a coincidence, but make it 3 times, and that'll say all I need to know. Until you prove me wrong. But that hasn't happened yet, so ignore it. Not here. Not here. Oh, you're here. You're about to appear in my room. Guessing that's the door to it. At least. Don't forget to stay still when they appear. I'm not gonna forget. Who do you think I am, huh? Alright. Stay still. Just do it right now. It makes things easier, right? Yeah, unless the other one pops up right then and there. Ah, okay. So then it's a loadable. Okay, so I might have maybe forgot that it said to hold it, but I remember when it mattered, right? Where on earth are you? Oh, you were right there. Okay, I could see, like, the smallest bit. Also, I get that, you know, you're supposed to try hiding character, but do they need to be that hidden? Like, holy moly, you can barely see it sometimes, but alright. Just wanted to show that I now know. You gotta, like, hold it, and they probably most certainly told me, but I forgot. My bad. Oh yeah, I made it. That sure was easy as PC smoke. Mom's back home. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. I did indeed find a lot of tapes. And a dog.
Reagan, there was a power outage.
Using
Some of the
music.
fuses in the
Oh,
generator
they're
got
talking.
burned or something. I'm leaving right now, so you'll have to get that fixed by yourself, or else, how do you expect to do your job? Look, the generator is down in the basement, so I'm authorizing you to go down there only this time. Okay? Don't wander around, and don't touch anything you're not supposed to. Here, take $5. I'm out. Good night.
Alright, well, makes sense. I mean, they are the boss.
Oh, what the? Jesus! What's that smell? I'm gonna.
I'm gonna try to pull down every switch before touching the fuse. Stay close. Okay. This is quick, do this fast. Ooh, she is going to throw up. Haha. That's not good. And what on earth? Okay, so here's how you do it. This. Come on, don't do that to me. This does this. And you charge up this.
Alright,
And
let's
that's
get
how
the
you
hell out
win
of
that.
here.
It was a very long thing that did not have to be that long. Hello again, friend. I'm glad to see you again. Remember the last story? Oh, that was the day. One beautiful day, Mom would take us to the town again. She said she would finally take us to Uncle Stu's restaurant. So excited, I jumped and jumped around our house like crazy. And started thinking about all the things we would do, like trying pizza for the first time, watching robots playing games with other children. It was going to be the best day ever. We were getting ready, but Mommy told us to keep it a secret, just like baby Charlie. Dad couldn't find out. I completely forgot that. I thought that was I thought. Ah! Actually, Mommy was wearing thin clothes to hide her belly. Dad was out that day, so we had no problem. At least that's what we thought. Suddenly, Dad arrived. He was drunk again. He was angry because he got hurt in a fight with other men. He said he was starving. Mom told him we were leaving to town, but Dad stopped us. He asked Mom where we were going to, and simply avoided the question. Dad kept pressuring her. He didn't want to let us go. Things only got worse when Mommy tried to push him away. Dad got angrier. Sorry, Mommy pushed her the same way, and both of them started tussling. Dad zipped down Mom's coat, and that's when he found out. They didn't get any better, they yelled at each other. Louder and louder. Dad's face was turning red. Never seen him or Mommy that angry. It's funny, because from their perspective, their mom looks like the better person. I don't think so, at all. Sounds like as if she was cheating on him. They both suck. Mom told him we were still going with Uncle Stu. Said lots of harming things to Daddy. I was so scared, but Sue hugged me. Like she would always do when Mommy and Dad fought. I closed my eyes. And I heard Mommy scream in pain. It was different this time. She didn't just cry, she kept screaming, and Sue went after Dad to stop him. When she died, I couldn't hear Mommy anymore, and then Sue stopped screaming too. I was too scared to see. I was lying on a table crying. I could only hear Dad's footsteps getting closer. I opened my eyes, and I saw Mommy and Sue lying on the kitchen floor. Daddy was in front of me. Closed my eyes again, and then he grabbed me. I felt nothing but a cold feeling in my stomach. Cold steel. I can't remember what happened after that. I only remember Mommy, Susie, and I woke up in a cold, dark place. I was terrified. We were alone. I cried, Sue cried, so did Mom. But she tried to comfort us. She told us she wouldn't let us down. She made a promise. Now, of course, there is always a chance that she wasn't cheating on him. If that's the case, then I apologize. Anyway, I don't know how we did, but we found a way out. I remember we were standing in the middle of the forest, wandering around. I wanted to go back, but Mom said we couldn't. Took us Uncle Stu's restaurant, Sunshines. She had to promise after all. Once we were inside, we realized we had no reason to go outside ever again. And ever since, we made our new home. We're a very happy family. Charlie even found a body to inhabit. Who's Charlie? Oh, oof. Oh, Charlie's the baby. A baby that was still inside her belly. Shit. Poor baby. We like playing with the children and performing for our fans. Not lots of them. However, sometimes there's people who come inside at night. When the show is over, Mommy doesn't want them to be here. So we try our best to keep them away. We scare them because this is our home. Why are you still here? Because it's my job and I want to get paid.
We're going back to the past tonight, a long, long time ago and far, far away to the lands of Montreal. Back in the 1980s, Alice enchanted the hearts of boys and girls with her sweet melodies. Now she's back with a show of her own. Alice was programmed with a night mode, so you'll probably find her playing her bass guitar at night. Pay close attention to the sound in her amplifier frequencies. We have integrated wireless access to her amplifier's modulator on your
God, that sure does
CCTV
seem
monitor.
hard.
Make sure all the frequencies are set to the appropriate levels, or else it's possible Alice goes crazy. And we don't want that to happen, do we? That being said, you're good to go. Now, get back to work.
Well, this shouldn't be too hard. Good news, Alice will never leave her stage. The bad news are that she'll never leave her stage as long as you keep an eye on her amplifier levels. However, Alice has access to the potential for regular stimulation of the world. Just as long as you do that, you'll be fine. Her levels will change at some point during the night, so to make sure you're checking the ones that you use, plus and minus, they're just levels. Alright. This, another annoyance to make it so I can't focus on the other two.
Ugh, that was disgusting. Ugh. Well, at least I can tell Dad I know how to change a fuse now. Thank God. Sabrina! Hey dude, how's it going?
I was just about to ask the same thing. Are you alright?
I've had better days, for sure.
What happened now?
Well, I just arrived at the place to start my shift, and first thing I find is the manager standing right outside the door, holding a flashlight, and then he hands me that thing and says, "Oh, there was a power outage, so you have to go down to the basement and change the fuses in the generator if you want to do your job." And I was like, "Oh, and why didn't someone else do that before I arrived?" And he says, "Oh, well, no one wanted to go down there." And then I was like, "Oh, then why don't you do it?" And then he gives me $5 out of his pocket, so I shut up and do what he could have done minutes before. Yeah, but do you want to know the worst part? That place smells like you can't imagine. It seriously smells like something is fucking rotting down there. Like, I was just like this close to throwing up and leaving.
Wow, was it really that bad?
Yeah. God, I had to take a minute to hold my breath and... Ugh, if that wasn't enough, apparently I have to deal with another one of these freak show dolls tonight.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, something about equalizing the speakers or whatever. It keeps one of those things under control, I guess.
Wait, did they move again?
Oh yeah, last night another one of them came into my office and almost made me have a heart attack.
Now that's unusual. What did you do?
I just had to stay completely still. Apparently they're programmed to behave that way at night, so maybe some smart engineer in here should reprogram them to also be friendly towards people like me who's just trying to do her job.
Definitely Oh boy, I have to leave, dude. I'm sorry. But hey, you'll be fine, okay? Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Well, it's annoying that it doesn't just immediately stop on the thing. So you have to like fiddle with it a bit more. Not only that, but also, it just, you know, from the way they said it, you'd think that it'd be on the slower side, like, every once in a while, not to constantly check up on it. But no, but I have to, like, constantly focus, or else I will get screwed over. But, hey, it's my job. Fiddle. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Where are you? Oh, you're there. I can see you now. You can't hide from me anymore, bud. I know your patterns. I know your movements. I have been there for so long to the point to where you can't possibly at all escape my sight. You plebeian. Where are you? You're there, you're gone. Let's see. No. Maybe. Oh, you're there. This needs to go down, down, up. You back up here. That way I can react faster. If they come into, you know, more of these cameras. Oof. Need to deal with you soon, but I'm fine for right now. They're switching up again, so I need to prepare for that. Oof, I completely reacted there. That is the one fan game where that's not recommended, mind you. Why is it not recommended? Because if you hit the red, then that will just actually kill you. So, you know. Kind of can't let that happen. Let's go and fiddle with you a bit. What? You're still there. Why do I have to constantly deal with these sounds? Sound this, sound that. Can the sounds actually pertain to something? Instead of just being there to make me think, uh-oh, something might have happened. But what's this? Nothing did. It's getting on my... It's making me more scared than I have to be. I don't like it. Okay, well, I definitely was looking at the wrong thing there, but hey. Who cares if it's the wrong thing? I still got it right. So, all's well that ends well. Please stop. Oh my gosh. Literally, I had to keep fiddling. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Oh my gosh. Oy vey, Ole! Shut up. Stop patronizing me for my faults and habits and tears, okay? You're such a big boy. Deal with you first. It's like... Oh, that's how you work. Okay, I got a better picture of it now. Originally, I thought it was tapping, not, you know, holding. That'll definitely change things up. Maybe. I at least think it will. Yeah, but I think it will, then it probably will. You're still quite some way away. You're like right out there. Tap, tap. Check. Good. Goodbye. I guess I should probably use you, huh? Cool. Oxygen levels satiated. There you go again. Wandering off like a slippery sardine. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, this is definitely not good. Well, at least it gave me enough time, so it's not too bad. Oh. Don't forget the shop. Yeah, we'll go to the shop next time I die. If we die. Oh, 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 oh. What would even be that? What would I even get from the shop? Probably something to just make it a bit more easier for the tuning part. Yeah, making that faster would probably make things a lot more easier for me. Let's just go over here. Cool.
What was that?
I don't know. What did you see, bud? 6 a.m. Rocking your world. Okay, I really like this jingle. Thank you for the jingle, bud. What's up, Riggs? Man, I'm Peter. Call me Pete. I'm the lead programmer in charge of regional games at the arcade machines. And I'm my team and I'm finishing up a new game on some Chinese arcade classics. But like 6 sunken studios. Ever heard of them? Well, we'd like you to be the first person ever on our team to test it on the arcade machine. You may find a new bugs in there. Okay. So basically this will give us a bit more lore. Space Pirates. 20 points. We have 40 points, 2 lives. Avoid it, 2 lives. Space Bear bites me right. Don't worry. Need 2 lives, also find another one. Every 1,000 points to touch live. Oh, I can shoot. Yeah, I guess I probably should have expected that, huh? Alright. Crossfire. Huh, I thought the thing was gonna keep moving. Alright. Right into him. Of course. Oh. Oof, this is gonna be dangerous. Hey, at least I'm still alive, right? Come on. How many bastards am I got to shoot, huh? Ah! So you're still coming back for more? Well, I have one last story to share with you. Maybe then you'll reconsider coming back one more time. That's gonna rest peacefully. I thought of Daddy very often. I sometimes imagine how I was feeling after what he did that day. That day was very sad without us. Sometimes draw to him, coming here and apologizing, thinking of being so sad without Mommy there. I want to see Daddy again. I was hoping we could change him one day. My wish came true. Our home was closed already, but we heard someone trying to break it desperately. I opened my eyes and thought the big manager guy had forgotten something inside. We heard a man laughing maniacally, yelling and cursing. The voice sounded familiar, but I couldn't remember. After that, we heard lots of crashing and screaming coming from the other rooms. Always, whoever got inside was breaking our home. They came uninvited and destroyed everything. But then the man came inside our precious stage zone. He was only an axe, looking unstable and looking mad. He got closer and closer to Mommy, and then I saw him standing right in front of her. Daddy. As I asked about her mommy again, everything came back to me so quickly he didn't have enough time to realize how dumb he was. He would break mommy to pieces one more time, but mommy didn't let him. Not this time. She grabbed his arm and slowly crushed it. She held him by the throat and suffocated him slowly. She threw him away and landed on the chairs. Mommy didn't have enough either. She grabbed him and his ex and took him out to the hallway. She smacked his head against the wall many times until she broke his nose. He didn't have enough either. He tried to fight mommy, like in the old days, but mommy was stronger now. He was punching her, trying to break free. I knew that if he saw him manage to set himself free from mommy's arms, he'd hurt her again. So Charlie and I stopped him. We got both of his arms. Only then, we realized Sue had watched everything as well. So she took his arm and cut off his arm. With axe and cut off his arm, my bad. And never seen Daddy in that much pain before. He slowly crawled into the storage room. He was desperate. He couldn't believe my eyes. Daddy was crying for the first time. He was showing fear and pain. Mommy took the final blow. She did the unthinkable. Stabbed Daddy's stomach against the basement door. He fell down the stairs and hit the dusty, dirty floor. It seemed perhaps Daddy just wanted to be a part of the family again. Maybe he did miss us. Maybe he was just trying to make some space for himself. Turning it home into a dumpster. And that's the way he liked it. So he thought he'd love having a suit for himself. And we got just the right one for him. Found it right in front of his eyes the moment he hit the ground. After all, he changed. After all, everything Daddy needed was to smile a bit, and now he'll never stop smiling. Oof. Still kind of feel bad for the dude. Heck, he probably didn't even realize that they were inside there. Who knows if it would have changed anything, but you know. Would you like to meet him too?
Well, it seems like you've made it to Friday. Congratulations.
You're welcome,
You
bud.
must be very proud of making it this far. And now the moment of truth, the moment you've been waiting for. You are now ready to receive your almighty taser weapon. This tool is usually given to our security elements when they start their second week. But since your fellow comrades have been talking about strange noises coming from the basement, well, better be prepared for whatever or whoever is hiding down there. While we respect all religions and beliefs here at Sunshines, we have our reasons to believe that praying won't be enough. So, here's your taser. Use it responsibly and good luck. You're going to need it.
I kind of like the manager. He's funny. But also, not sure how much of a caring that is, but you know, I felt like as if he cared. There's no way to distract him. There's no way to escape from him. There's absolutely nothing you can do to keep him away. But you have a taser, and believe it or not, still able to feel everything. So the moment he texts you, press the key sequence that will appear on screen. WSD RQEZX to tase him. These key sequences. Oh wait, like that. WSD RQE. Please not like that. Tase him. Okay, I can do it. To tase him. These key sequences might become harder as the night progresses. Go twice to hit a key, and he won't be as kind with you like the rest of them. Good luck. Is he? Are the rest of them kind?
Dear Lord, thank you. My God, Sabrina, thank you for calling. Thank you.
Whoa, what happened now? Are you okay?
I don't think I am, Sab. I don't think I am.
What's wrong? Did the animatronics try to hurt you, or...?
Oh, no. That's the last thing I care about. Management just gave me a taser, so hopefully there's something I can do about them.
So what's the matter? Sounds like something's really affecting you right now.
I don't know. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with the energy right now. I don't like it.
Okay. Are you feeling ill?
No. There's something in the air. I can feel it. It feels awful. I feel angry, desperate, terrified. Everything is just wrong right now?
Dude, why are you still going there?
I don't know. The money, the fact that it took me a lot to get a job, and if something happens to me, then it's on my parents.
What? How is this on your parents?
If they had just listened to me when I told them it was just an accident, if they hadn't pressured me into finding a job all summer, then I wouldn't be here.
So, this is all about guilt-tripping your parents? Are you serious, dude?
I am. They never listen to me. They think I can't be responsible, but hey, here I am trying to prove them that they're wrong, as always.
Reagan, just get the hell out of there. This is just bad for your mental health. Have you even reported any of this to the manager?
You think he cares? He's a moron. Everyone here thinks alike. He's a stupid moron, and he... What the hell is that thing? What the fuck?
Reagan, what's happening?
What the hell is that thing? No.
Mind you, she can't always call the police. She just doesn't feel like it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, is that one? And now hide again. Right after you find her. So pick this door. Oh, seriously? You Pauline. Ah, joke's on you. You suck. Also, where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about you. There you go. You're still there. Once you go ba. That's not very good for me.
What the?
What? Hurry up!
What was that?
Okay, S A W S. Still alive, and I am pouring sweat. It's not good. Did not mean to do that. Okay, oh, you are fast. You got a lot more faster, huh? Okay, found you. Bye-bye. Okay, you tap, and slam. On, tap. There we go. Who's first? Okay, no idea. Doesn't matter. You're first. All right. You're there. Well, there you are. I need to deal with this now. Dap. Alright. Get ready. They're gonna move now. One of them's gonna attack. Ugh. Into position. Get off me, you parasite! Wow, this sure was lucky. Oh, and here you are again. Next time, I will have to increase my oxygen. Please stop. Yeah, you left. Oh, look at that. Alright, we're good. Oh! Ooh, my eyes hurt. How did you make it past him? Where even is he? Oh, you're like right there, okay. A, D, W, A. Okay. There we go. This isn't that bad, honestly. Just mostly splitting for nothing at this point. Oh, I made it. Wow. Together again. I didn't even think I would make it.
I'm done with this stupid place.
Wow, it took you this long, huh? Sure. Smack as many Mr. Wileys as you can. Oh, Mr. Smiles as you can before the time runs. And smacks for Brina. Alright, let's go. Well, this should be pretty easy. I mean, this allows me to actually tell where I'm about to hit. So there's not gonna be any misses because of me not being able to tell. And believe me, there's one weakness I have. Is that I struggle a lot with hand-to-eye coordination. Struggle a lot with it, no matter the game. Or real life, so, you know. Well, it seems like you're doing good. I'm probably starting to get used to this. I'm getting them all before they can disappear. Okay, or... There we go, finally. Do I actually get something from this? Who knows?
Oh, I arrived. Ah, what a dream, man.
Arrived home? Good for you. So, sure is bright, huh? Okay, it is. For a second I thought a clicker would do something, but nah, I guess we're fine.
You never looked this happy before, my dear.
Who's that, Grandma?
Hello? Hello, Martha. How are you feeling?
Where is she supposed to be? Probably from the tapes.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Who are
The
you?
tapes probably would say something.
I'm sorry. I didn't know there was someone else in here. We've been by ourselves for quite some time now. I didn't imagine I'd meet someone new.
I must say, it's impressive what you and your children have done to this place. So much peace. I feel, despite everything you went through, this is nice.
You know that.
Yes, my child.
Oh, it's
I'm
God.
sorry that things turned into that way for you. And
I
were
guess none of the
innocent.
family members would really like
It's
or
okay.
be
Martha.
much trustworthy to a man
You are
because,
a
you know,
strong soul.
their only
And it
real
makes me
interaction with them was
proud
their
that you did
dad
not
for the
let
children.
Years of violence
And,
and struggle
you know, her
corrupt your
probably
spirit.
immediately thinks of her husband.
That's why I came here. I don't have a name. I am just a cherub. A smiling cherub.
Oh, that's not God, that's an angel.
But you can call me any way you wish.
Huh. I see. What can we do for you? What is it that you came to do?
I came to give. You see, when a life ends abruptly, or ends in tragic conditions like yours and your children's, the spirit can't find its way back into the astral realm where it belongs. It stays. It picks a new source of life to prolong its existence in the earthly realm.
Wait, do you mean that this isn't where we are supposed to be?
It isn't. You and your kids chose a new life, and you've been trapped in a void. But what has impressed me is that somehow that love you share turned this emptiness into this beautiful
Mind you, she
place.
still is trying to kill us, so it's not that peaceful.
That's nice.
It might be, but this isn't the way it should be at all. I came here to show you the way back home, the path you must follow to reach eternity. The rest you deserve. You don't have to be alone in here. I can take you where you belong, if you just take my hand and come along with me.
I personally wouldn't take it.
What
Seems
do
like
you
that they're having a
say?
pretty good time here.
I don't mean to offend you, and
Good.
I'm very grateful for the offer you came to do. It means everything to me, to us. But the answer is no. We are okay where we are at this time, and we wouldn't change that for anything.
I see. And I want you to know I respect your decision,
But I am going to have to
but
force
would
you
like
out.
to know why, if I
Oh,
may know.
what do you know? They are actually letting them stay.
We love what we do.
That was
We
like a
love
red
the new
pill,
place we
and then a
live in.
red pill colored in
It's
blue.
just so full of love and joy and harmony. Do you understand? Like waking up every day waiting for customers. New ones, familiar ones, babies, children, parents. The joy we bring to all those loving families that choose to come with us to have one beautiful moment together. That is priceless to me. To them, the smiles on their faces, the glow in their eyes, the heartbeats of all those children, the friends, the lovers. That's what heaven is for us.
I understand. And it's okay. I am very happy to see a woman, a family, grateful to have another chance. Keep smiling, my dear. Keep smiling. And whenever you feel ready to go, I promise you, I'll be here.
Thanks for understanding. Thank you.
Huh. What a almost happy ending. Except for, you know, all those different worlds where they actually did manage to kill me. That's right. I'm not gonna forget that. I'm sorry to say this, but I kind of struggle with feeling pity for characters that are willing to kill. You know.
You gave it your best.
What can I
You
say? I'm
were
a
a
hater.
valuable element to our crew. We're sorry to hear your experience wasn't pleasant working for us, and that you've dealt with certain inconveniences. We understand you're ready to go in search of new opportunities and adventures. However, we would also like to remind you that you're obligated to finish your work week, as stated in your contract.
Oh.
If you fail to show up tomorrow, we are within our rights to take legal action against you. But after you have finished your last shift, you're free to fly high. We are, as well, willing to negotiate a compensation. You must understand that anything you say out loud in public regarding your situation could compromise the restaurant's reputation, and that is a risk we are not willing to take.
Alright.
So please,
One
get
final
in
night.
contact with management after your shift is over so we can arrange it. Thank you, Reagan, and goodbye.
Alright, one final night. If all things go well, then this'll be a delight.
Come on, pick up the phone.
Hello? Reagan, it's 12 a.m., dude. What happened?
I'm at work right now, dude. I really need someone to speak with.
What? Why are you at work? Didn't you quit earlier?
Yeah, but these dorks are forcing me to finish the week before I leave. It's in the contract, they say.
Dude, that's fucking awful.
I know. I told you the manager's a moron.
And what will you do now?
Ugh. I spent all afternoon searching, but I found a job offer in Illinois at a donut shop. I'll have my interview later today.
Well, are you willing to go all the way down to Illinois just to work? I mean, that's surprising coming from you.
I don't care, dude. At this point, I prefer long car rides over getting strangled by a rotten walking cat suit.
Oh, yeah. What will you do about that?
Well, that moron asked me to talk with him after my shift so we can arrange a compensation.
Well, I'm glad at least that you're done with all that guilt-tripping bullshit.
I know. And after all this is over, I promise I'll do better. No more stupid plans, no more destruction, no more explosions.
Finally.
Okay, dude. I have to leave. Thank you for your company.
Good luck, Greg. Good luck.
Alright, Reagan. Tonight, it all ends.
Is this like night 5 or night 4? I don't honestly remember. Is this night 5 or night 6? I honestly don't remember. I think it's night 5 probably. You're out. The cat's out of the bag, I guess you could say. Well, at least for the most part, it's just simply react to those two and then deal with the other ones as you know they come about. What was that? Ooh, I don't like that sound. Please stop the music. Oh, you're already moving. God, I hope I still have enough time to actually live, you know? I guess so. Should be fine. Ooh, but this music does not do good for the body. No good. No good at all. Alright, let's do this. W A S A. He's not already here, right? I think I saw him in the window. Please stop. Oh yeah, he was there. Alright. What the? Oh, I do not like that. Guess I'll have to make 2 videos tomorrow, huh? To compensate for the fact that I won't be able to upload this today. Because that's how it's looking. Kidding me. I didn't even realize you. Gosh! Well, as they say, if this happens, then you might as well check out the shop. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out. Shop. Shop. Shop! Okay, I don't really care about that. I want to see the shop. Alright, so, Fast Nights, custom night only. Oh. Really? Really? It's all for custom night? So then you're telling me I did all that for nothing? Of course. All that for nothing. Just go ahead and waste my time doing all those quests. Because I don't even get anything out of it.
Hello?
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and win. Something's wrong. They're both gone. Like, period. Gone. Okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong. Please stop. Get off me! Oh. My oxygen was so low and I didn't even realize. Lesson learned. Reginald's arm. Little Granny. Who on earth is that? Looks like Sue.
Hello? Is anybody out there? Somebody? Please! I can't see anything! I don't know where I am! Please! Someone! Answer me! Please!
I don't think he deserves this, dude. Like, sure, he did kill his family, but I don't think anyone deserves infinite suffering.
A dream. Make him the scummiest that I've ever seen. Give
Bad
him
luck for him.
2 eyes like slits in a snake. And tell him that
he has
his
his arm
soul
back.
is up for take. Hi. Who are you? What's going on? I've been crying for help for hours. Where have you been? Who the hell are you? Welcome, Reginald. I knew you would come, sooner or later. And you didn't disappoint. What? What are you talking about? Where am I? Who are you? You are right where you belong, my friend. Who am I? That I will answer
Isn't he Sandman?
later. First things first. You are here for a reason.
Yeah, obviously.
What do you want from me? You are Reginald Levin Franklin, son of Isaac and Adele. You were raised by noble parents who provided you with all basic human needs. A home, education, food, and love. So now I wish to know why exactly you didn't preach the same love to your own family when you were given the opportunity, and instead you kept them living disgraceful lives, always longing for some bread to fill their stomachs, tormenting them day after day until you took their lives. Make yourself clear to me now that you are given the chance. Wait. What? How the hell do you know all of that? Even so, how does it concern you? Huh? Why the hell does it matter to you? I don't owe you any answers. Do you understand?
That's not all the
I
right way to
owe
talk to
no
someone like
answers
this.
to anyone. Oh, poor Reginald. I believe you don't yet understand. You are in no position to argue. I know what you did. And there is no excuse you can give me to make me reconsider my views over you. But you can try to give me a good reason why I should be merciful with you. Merciful? What is all this? Someone help me! Please! Just someone get me out of here! Someone! Please help me! You can shout as loud as you wish.
I think that Sandman would be used to this by now, right?
Hear you, Reginald. It's just you and me. What do you want from me? I told you. Just talk to me. And pray that it gets you somewhere. Okay. Okay. Fine. Let's talk. Do you believe in karma, Reginald? No, I don't. Oh, don't you? Why is that? Kingsley. Stuart Kingsley. see. Hard feelings. You two were inseparable. That was my mistake. The one thing I regret, trusting him. He got to where he is right now, thanks to me. Everything he's got is all thanks to me. He stole my work, my ideas, my plans. He got me fired. He ruined everything for me. And yet look at him. He's rich, famous, everybody loves him. Everybody treats him like he's a genius. When he's nothing but a fraud. If that's supposed to be karma, then no. I don't believe in any of that bullshit. Is that so? It's all about Kingsley. Yes. He ruined my life. He ruined my family.
Now I don't have any evidence that he's wrong. Yeah,
job.
but I guess the test will probably
lost
say,
my money,
yo,
my home,
he
my
actually is
reputation,
wrong. He's been the wrong
everything.
person.
It's all because of him. I could never give my family the life they deserved. All because of him. If he wasn't such an opportunistic
That's choice of words though to say
dirtbag,
his family instead of himself.
maybe
Makes him look a bit
none
better.
of this would have ever happened in the first place. That's on him, not me. Oh, Reggie. I think I have no choice but to lecture you about karma and decisions tonight. Do you recognize this man? Megwood? Yes, that's Oscar Megwood. I used to work for him. Me and Kingsley. Well, consider yourself lucky. I have a feeling you'll enjoy hearing today's exclusive. There he was, 42 years ago. Montreal's most acclaimed robotics genius. About to lose his job. It was guaranteed that he would get fired. No matter the efforts, no matter the time he had spent working for that company, they would throw him off the ship. And yet, you had a job at the most worshipped restaurant franchise in all of Quebec, operated by none other than him. What could have possibly saved him from losing his job? His...
Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Give me a second. So since I made a big little mess up, go ahead, subscribe to Indie Fuel. You know, props to him. Let's go ahead and finish this.
You had a job at the most... Could have... Everything. What could have possibly made him become the millionaire leader who employed you? I called his name that one day.
Okay, so
I wanted to see what he was willing to do to save his skin.
that really doesn't exist, huh?
And he didn't disappoint. He condemned his son's family with hardly any hesitation or remorse. But even then, I was hopeful I wouldn't hear of him again. But it wasn't enough for him. He continued to take the wrong choices, make the wrong moves, asked for the wrong favors out of nothing but pure greed. He came to me a second time, then another, and I kept pushing him to to see just how
So then
far
you're at
you
fault.
would get.
This is all because of you then.
The moment he went too far and pushed an innocent woman to do his dirty job for him. I knew I had seen enough. I knew it had gotten
Well, this is all on you.
and
You
I
shouldn't have
knew
helped him.
I had to bury him myself. And despite having a fate as humane as a bullet to the head, I did not go easy on him.
Yeah.
Wait. That was you. You caused his death. He brought it all upon himself. His choices. Just like you did, Reginald.
No.
Suddenly
That's kind of on you.
experience betrayal from a close associate, and your future and your families run a risk. But instead of pushing yourself forward to provide for them like a man, you chose to condemn them to poverty, gambling, drinking, taking the wrong choices. You chose alcohol and hatred over your own family.
But
You
his
chose to
defense,
victimize
you didn't
yourself
get someone that was
instead of
willing to
admitting that you
help
were
him.
wrong. You chose violence, chose to make their lives a hell until you murdered them, just because you couldn't stand to watch your precious ego get crushed.
No, please, look, please, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry about that, okay?
And mind you, he still has yet to say whether Reginald was wrong. Like, was he wrong about him getting betrayed?
I've regretted it every day of my life ever since. You need to let me go,
And
please.
even now, after you've died, you continue to choose to be a miserable coward. You
Okay, but like,
disgusting
who
sack
wouldn't?
of filth. Even after you tormented them and ended their lives unfairly, your family is grateful for finding new life and bringing joy to others. The joy they were forbidden to live.
He didn't even know that was his family.
And now, here you are.
He was just trying to take revenge on who we still don't know, betrayed him. Why would he think that his family's inside the robots? He didn't say, "Father, it's me." Nothing.
For mercy.
Please. I'm sorry.
I'm done giving second chances.
Maybe at least let him have a second chance. You can't just give a second chance to one person and not even to anyone else. Also, he's already out. Jerk.
Deserves at least one chance to do so.
Also, I just kind of can't hear you anymore because Reginald is blessed.
Believe in karma now, Reginald. Yes, you do.
It kind of reminds me of this one song where it's like, yo, where's this? Where's that? Like, where's any of your proof to say that this really did happen? It's nowhere. It's nowhere at all. And so it ends up just making you think, wow. why is he getting punished like this? Like, I haven't seen him do anything that bad. Anyway.
How's everything going, man? I hope you're doing just fine. Clara told me you had an appointment with the doctor, so, oh, well, that's fine. We can talk about that later. Anyways, you ready? Oh, man, I've been having so many ideas. And I can't keep them all to myself anymore. I have to tell someone. I've been running down a lot of these things and doing my shitty drawings on toilet paper. Turns out this is a lot bigger than I expected. A lot bigger. Turns out after this whole mess that Magwood caused, Canada won't see Lake and his friends under the same light ever again. A shame, indeed. But, Kobayashi says that we might have to migrate to different lands. Probably somewhere in the States. They're talking about Oregon, Phoenix, St. Louis maybe, and, oh, they like the idea of moving to Wisconsin. Well, that just means we also have to pack up our stuff, huh? Alright, man, so here's what I have in mind. Picture this. Lake is definitely out of the picture. Definitely. They don't want him anymore, and honestly, I can't blame them. Also, the animal characters, you know, John Kuhn, Alex...
From other games, right?
They were neat for a while, but I feel as if people are moving past the whole animatronic thing, so we're sticking to just humans. Speaking of, do you remember that one pigtailed character? The one with the orange hair that never made it into the cast? I honestly thought it had a lot of potential. I could see her taking the spotlight. What was her name again? Abby. Yes, Abby. That was her name. She will now be the big face of the company now. All right? I can see it now. Everyone is going to love her, I'm sure. Then I thought it would be nice to, well, bring back Alice. I don't know, man. I always liked that one a lot. It wouldn't be bad giving her a second chance, I don't think. But I might have to talk about that with the other guys. And so, part of what made Alice special was that whole brother-sister dynamic she had with Lake. But, well, since we can't have him back on stage, I came up with, get this, twins. Yeah, twin characters. It's perfect. They share the same design, more or less, but otherwise they're two completely different characters. I'll have to give them some sort of matching names of some sorts. Vera and Veronica, Tootsie and Trixie, Valeria and Vanessa. I don't know which ones. I'm sure I'll settle on something. But, Martha suggested that they could be named Pauline and Paulette. I actually like that idea, not gonna lie. I had a cousin named Paulette. Huh. Anyways, that's the roster. That's the people I have so far. And look, man, I appreciate you wanting to help out with this whole idea and everything, but I just read what you mailed me, and trust me, I did. But well, a gray smiling cat. I don't know, man. I don't think that's really going to work with my vision. You know, it's a bit conflicting. I mean, first of all, animals, humans. I already talked about that whole thing, but also, his name is Mr. Smiles. It's a little bit obnoxious, don't you think? I mean, come on. You could be at least a little bit creative when it comes to naming things. I mean, hey, look. Not every idea is going to be a great one, so why don't you just leave the big thinking to me, pal, okay? Hey, I mean, I guess that's why they chose me to run this project, huh? But anyways, if you could give me any feedback on any of this stuff, I'd appreciate your help, man. But then again, I'm not sure if, you know, you're the right person I should be asking feedback for. I mean, let's face it, some of your ideas could need a little bit of work. Oh, gotta go, man. I got a meeting to get to. I'll message you later, alright? Take care.
Alright, well, that definitely was his idea, so it's so far pointing to them. In fact, what's his name, Stewie, stealing his characters, you know. Not a good look, but this does also show that Reggie was also a bit of a snobbish jerk back then. But, nah, I guess it's just kind of, it was a snobbish jerk back then. However, I still think that he's more so on the right, still. You know, nothing too bad.
Stewart. Hey, man. Well, they called me. I assumed that they wanted to discuss more about the project, but, they weren't very happy to see me. They seemed upset. One of them just came right up to me and said, "You're out." When I asked for an explanation, all I got was, "You know what you did." What? What did I do?
Wait, so he actually was framed?
And it didn't get better. They say I'm into narcotics. I don't know, nor do I have any idea where they got that from. But they're wrong. Apparently, someone told them I was trading product in the streets or something like that. And then they take out these nonsense pictures out of nowhere and show them to me. And Stewart, you should have seen them. I mean, it looked kind of like me, but that wasn't me. I told them, "Do you think this looks like me?" And I kept arguing, and I kept trying to defend myself, but they wouldn't let me. I just bought this house. I left my hometown. I just had a child, man. And then they cast me out. Like this. No warning. I don't know what to do anymore. I've tried calling them, but they don't want to hear from me. I've tried explaining to anyone just about what's going on, but I got nothing. I want to know that somebody's still on my side, Stewart. We've been friends for years. I just want to know that you got my back in this. That you're willing to hear me out and not fall for these rumors. I just want to hear from you, man. I miss you.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that he was just dead serious about what he said. He really did just get hoodwinked. How was he supposed to come back from that? I'm sorry, but it seems like as if nobody was believing him. What? And I don't think anyone would trust him after the narcotics thing. And it's clear that no one was trusting him even when he was trying to defend him in the first place. And he said they didn't look like him, and I have no reason to suspect that he was wrong. You know, or that he would still try to lie at this point. What? Oh, and also showed that, you know, the whole him being a snobbish break was more so of a not on purpose thing. You know, he's friends with that guy, and so he kind of just lets himself go free.
Well.
Oh yeah, that's the same person.
Well. Stewart, my old friend. How are you, man? Huh? Tell me, why haven't you answered my calls? Huh? Oh, you must be very busy, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you are the man of the moment. I heard everyone's been talking about you in there. Isn't that right? And, oh, what a coincidence. I went to the liquor store the other day and guess what? I saw you there. Wow. What a great friend, huh? You come down to Wisconsin just to surprise me with a little visit. Isn't that right? Well, it's nice to see you too, friend. I see what this is all about. You got the car of the year, huh? Good. I've been trying to find a job as of late. No luck. But you seem to be doing well. I heard the news from a close associate of ours. Well, congratulations for getting the job, Stuart. Must have been real hard for you to get there. You know what I just realized, Stu? In those pictures, you know, the ones where I'm supposedly buying drugs from a dirty junkie who had a nose as ugly as yours. Do you remember that? Do you remember when I told you about that? Well, it turns out that happened in Amelia's bar. Oh, you remember that place? Well, you must remember that place because you were the only person I ever talked with about that place. And now I went there every weekend. And you were the only one who went there with me for a drink. No one else. No one. The rest of those jerks that get their asses drunk at the cheapest fucking places in Montreal. Oh, but not us. We were different. We were better. How much did it cost you to get someone to pretend to be me, huh? Did you even explain to him what you were using him for? Huh? What is your fucking problem? You were my friend. You were supposed to back me up, not sabotage me, you piece of shit. After all the times I saved your filthy ass. I have a daughter. I have a wife. I have a fucking family to feed. And you know that. And you have the fucking nerve to betray me. Just so you can be the man of the hour. Do you know what you've done? You are nothing but a lonely, pathetic, egotistical dickhead with no vision, no responsibilities, not a care in the world. How could you? I trusted you. I took you out of trouble countless times. And this is how you pay me back? This is what I get in return? Oh, fucking well. Whatever happens tomorrow, the people will know. Sooner or later. Just keep in mind, you didn't just fuck me up. You fucked up my entire family. You disgraceful asshole.
So, I was thinking that there's only one thing that could possibly salvage him, right? And the one thing, the absolute one thing that could possibly make all of this forgivable for Stewie is it was actually the boss. The boss did mention him sacrificing his son. So if that son happened to be Reginald, then all's forgiven, Stewie. It was not your fault. If not that, then wow. He really just got screwed over. Big time. Yeah, sure, he became a drunk and he ended up killing his family, but he literally got betrayed, lost his job, his high position job, couldn't get any other job because of all the rumors that were put on him. Mind you, all of them were actually just fake. Has no one else to believe, beside it being his friend, his best friend that did it. And then later on when he decides to destroy the place, he finds out the robots are hostile and kill him. Mind you, he probably doesn't even realize that those are his family. You know, the family they killed. So it's like, what the? And then he's just dead. And then Mr. Sandman comes in and is like, you know what? I hate you. This is all on you. I gave this other person tons of chances where I even helped him out to further his own goals. But you don't get that. I'm gonna kill you now and make you suffer even more than your family did. Right? What? Can I at least have one thing to make me feel like as if he's not just a victim?
Hello there. This is the man of the future. My old friend. My old best friend, right? I bet you weren't expecting my call. You never do. You dumb shit. I'm in the middle of town right now, and I just spent the last 50 cents I had in my pocket just to tell you to go fuck yourself! Hey, guess what? Guess what? Last week, you're not gonna believe this. Last week, that wretchful woman I have for a wife gave birth to another meat sack I left to feed. How's that, huh? The other one won't do anything but cry. Oh, Daddy, I'm hungry. Oh, Daddy, give us food. Daddy, when can I shower? You fucking cunt. Well, I just wanted to know, how's fame for you? I recently got a new pickup van. Not that new. Shit's all rusty. Well, call me back when you have the time, okay? Oh, wait. I don't have a phone at home. If I can even call that fucking dumpster a home to begin with. Yours truly, the man you ruined, you sack of shit.
Okay, well this didn't do much. I mean, I'm still thinking, why did she even have why'd she even have another kid? No, cause seriously, why? You were already living a pretty terrible life since you're all now almost on the homeless side. So like, why have another kid? You're struggling already. Why have another? It doesn't make sense to have another. It's just strange. And just couple. And also held with his family. Don't call it old taste as medicine, like as if he wasn't completely screwed over. Yeah, even this says that he was betrayed. Sure, alcohol's not good, but oof. Oh, Red Hellsinger. Niggas are serious creatures seem together again. Also, I knew Reginald was it deals wrong. Where was his deal, huh? Okay. So he basically just kind of quit his job to now make sure that everyone suffers. You little bastard. Who is he? This is So you gave him a second chance, but not your friend. Okay. Real piece of work, huh, buddy? And we finally have a bit of behind the scenes. Cool. I don't want to look at all this. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and most importantly, bell as well. And I'll be back in my video. Bye bye.